How are you going? Are we ready? Do some Pilates today. Beautiful day. Blue skies, white clouds, beautiful sun. Breathing in, nice and deeply. In through the nose, out through the mouth. One more time, breathe in. And okay, let's get our posture right. Feet hip width apart, bottom tucked under, tummy nice and flat. Just that would tuck our pelvis in the right place. Nice open chest, relaxed shoulders, they're not hunched up, just relax them. Chin tucked in, not too far, just in a nice neutral place. So spread your toes out and place them on the mat. Breathe in, coming up on your toes and hold. And out. Breathe in. And out. Breathe in. And out. And in. And out. Breathe in. Rising up on those spread toes. And out. Breathe in. And out. Okay, bring your feet together. Lift your right leg so the knee is at belly button height. Put your arms wherever they're comfortable to keep your balance. Pull your tummy in and hold that pose. Breathing in and out. Now take the leg forward, the lower leg, foot, extend it out in front of you. Keep the tummy strong and the back straight. Keep the midline in the middle. Two more extensions. 1, 2. Hold. And place it down. Check your midline. Up on on 2 feet. Up on your toes. And down again. Okay, left leg now. Shift the weight onto your right leg. Bend your right leg just slightly. Lift your knee up to belly button height and hold. Arms wherever you're comfortable. Straight and strong through the middle. Keep your midline in the middle and straight. Extend the leg from the knee like a pendulum. Tip over. Woo! Stop for a moment. Get your balance and continue. Keep your eyes focused in one spot. That really helps. And don't forget to breathe. 2 more. 1, 2. Big breath in, big breath out. Rise up on the toes. And okay, I'm going to turn sideways so you can see. I'm going to lift my right leg up to belly button height and opening out my chest and pushing my foot back to an arabesque. Tummy in, head neutral, arms out, extend the leg. Bring it back in, nice and steady. up to our knee lift position and down. Keeping straight and strong through the middle. Left leg now. Take the weight on your right leg, bend your supporting leg, knee up, chest open. Push that foot through. Tummy in. Bring that knee back forwards. And back to center. Beautiful. How are you feeling? Getting that energy through the body, nice and strong, open chest, big breathing, strong front and back, bottom tucked under, tummy flat. All right, now we're going to challenge the midline by taking our weight away. So right knee up again, belly button height. I need to get my arms out the way, so I'll just hold them in the middle. I'm going to take the knee out to the side and back. I'm trying not to push my left hip out. I'm trying to keep my midline vertical. Just go as far as you can. It's better to have quality rather than the distance travelled. So if you can only go halfway without the wobble, that's fine. Just one more. Hold and slowly down. Beautiful. Walk it out. Refresh the blood flow. We're lifting the left leg now. Okay, so you're moving the weight onto our right leg. Lifting the left knee this time. Arms out the way. Straight and strong through the middle. A bit of breathe deeply. Woo, one more. Straighten up before I correct it. Back to center. And down. Loosen up. Okay, we're just going to do a stork stand. So we're going to take the weight on the left leg, bring our right knee up, and hold our arms up. Turn the knee out as far as you can. Nice and strong. Pull that tummy in. Lift the arms. Going to bring them forward, down in front, back out to the side, and again. Woo. Nothing perfect about me. Back to the middle, front, and out. Pull the quits on that side. Try and keep that control there. Okay. Weight on the right leg now. Left knee out. Turn it out. Straight and strong. Turn that knee out as far as you can, but keep your midline nice and straight. And down. Good job. Just move the screen down. You can see me on the mat. All right, into our sitting position with a nice straight back. Spread your bottom out, lift your feet into a tuck position, hands out. Holding that position. Breathe deep. Okay, we're going to extend our right leg and back. Our left leg and back. And both legs and back. Back to a tuck. Take a little rest here if you need. We'll continue in the tuck. Extend right leg and back. Left leg and back. Both legs and back to a tuck. We've got 2 more sets of these. Breathe deeply. Right leg together. Left leg together. Both legs and in. How are you going? Pull that tummy in, nice straight back. Right leg together. Left leg. Ready for the extension. And together. And take a break. Reach up. Roll back. Reach up. Roll back. Reach up. Take how to hunch your shoulders here. Roll back. Pull that tummy in nice and firm. Breathing deeply. Reach up. Roll back. Reach up. Thanks for joining me at Farm Fitness. Hope your isolation is going well. Making the most of all this time. Sewing, that's what I'm trying to do. Cooking, probably a little bit too much. Home baking. House is clean. I've been chasing those insects. With all the grass, there's lots of insects at the farm now. But you won't hear me complaining. Very happy with the green grass. Last one. Reach up. And back. Okay. Slide that bottom forward. Roll back. I think you can still see me. That's good. I'm supporting the weight of my head with my hands. My elbows are back in line with my ears. I feel quite relaxed in the neck. Cross my left leg over my right leg. Bring my right foot up close to my bottom. I'm going to go around. Take my right elbow towards my left knee. Doesn't matter if I can't get there. That's just the direction that I'm heading. Working cross, diagonally across the tummy muscles. Opening up the ribs, scrunching up the ribs. Nice and smooth, lots of good control. Just 2 more. Let's do a little dead ant in the middle. Straight arms, straight legs. Lift your shoulders off the ground. Someone's got your toes and they're pulling them up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a little rest. Put your left foot close to your bottom. Put your right leg, ankle on your left leg, making a triangle here. Hands again, supporting the base of your skull. Neck isn't holding the weight of your head, your arms are. Elbows back. All right, you ready? Let's reach across, scrunching up. The near side. Oh, up we go. Nice and smooth. Lots of control. Halfway there. Breathe out. Breathe in. Last two. Let's do another dead ant. Relaxed at first. Just take your arms and legs out. Now lift your shoulders up and lift your legs up. So we're crunching up that tummy and reaching up as high as we can. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Feet apart, a little bit wider than hip width apart. And we're going to tilt the pelvis. Sorry, I'll start that again. Feet are reasonably close to the bottom. Hands are flat. We're going to tilt the pelvis first and then lift up the hips and hold it there. So now we go down. We take the vertebrae from between our shoulders, lay it down first, and lay them down in sequence all the way back down to our sacrum, right at the bottom of our spine, our coccyx, and then roll up the pelvis again. Lifting, lifting, lifting. Squeezing the bottom in here and your pelvic floor. Nice and tight. And then laying the vertebrae down one by one. It's as if we're realigning them, straightening and stretching them out. We'll be taller when we get up. Tilt the pelvis. Squeeze the pelvic floor. Push the hips up. Squeeze the bottom in. Breathe. Lay it all back down again, one by one. Roll out the pelvis. Let's take it up again. Nice and steady. Now while we're up here, going to move the knees in together and out. Keep the hips high, in together and out. In together and out. Keep it going. Squeeze those inner thigh. Bring the knees together. Breathe in and out as you exercise. Pull it all in and out. 2 more. Nice and tight. Squeeze that bottom. Keep the hips high. Ready to roll it back out. Starting at the top between the shoulder blades and then placing the back on the floor. Okay, bring your feet in next to each other and tuck them in. Lift up again, nice and steady. Bring one knee in and extend it up. Flex the foot, drop the hip down and lift. Hip down and lift. Dropping your pelvis to the floor. Doesn't quite make it, just touches, just a hair breadth away. Lifting up, lowering down. Lots of control. And hold it up there. Pelvis as high as you can. Bring the foot in and put it beside the other one. We'll just have a little rest there. Bring the knees in. Little rock from side to side. Lower back did some hard work there. Been working on our tummy, so to complement that we work on our back. Alright, placing the feet back on the mat again or on the floor, on the carpet, wherever you are. Lifting up again. This time tucking in our, I can't remember, left foot. Take it up. I wasn't looking. Drop it down. Lift it up. Drop it down. Lift it up. That feels different, so I mustn't have done this one. Lift it up. Right up high. Straight up there. Okay, last one. Hold it up there. Bend it in and place it down. Let's rock the back again. Okay. Rolling over now onto your tummy. And you reach back and grab one foot. Reach back and grab the other foot. Drop your head down and pull against your wrists with your feet. Extend out to Superman. And back up to basket. Out to Superman. Hands under shoulders and back to child's pose. Rightio. Into our tabletop position. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. We're going to extend our right hand and our left leg. Keeping our midline nice and straight. Our body strong. Tummy in. Facing downwards. Extending through the fingertips and out through the toes. Bring it in, arms and legs, and extend. We're going to do 4. That's 2. Nice and strong. Extend. Hold it right out there. Tummy up. Back to center. Our tabletop, child's pose. Breathe deeply. Okay, coming up again, just do a little cut arch there. And then flatten to a tabletop. Extending the left hand and the right leg. Straight and strong. Stretching out, fingertip to toes, midline, straight. Let's do 4 curls, bring it in. They're parallel moves. Stretching out, one more. Out. Pull up that tummy. Back to center. Cut arch. Angry cat. Arch it up. Okay, onto your elbows. Now, we can do this plank off our knees by lifting our hips up, or we can do this plank off our toes. Tuck your toes in and reach up. Head down, nice straight line through the body, from the shoulder, through the hips, down through to the ankle. Breathe deeply. Remember, you can go back to knees if you need to. That's fine. Otherwise, stay there in a nice strong plank. Four, three, two, one. Bring it in, child's pose with your knees out this time. Now we're stretching out through the shoulders. So reach as far as you can through to your fingertips and put your head down in front of your shoulders. Close to the mat, your shoulders come up and wrap around your ears. Alright, curve the back, coming up. And finish off with some stretches. So here we are on our knees are hip width apart. Take your right leg out. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, lean over your extended leg. Breathe into the stretch. Back to center. And as we tip to the other side, engage your tummy and your back so you're nice and strong. Lightly touch the ground and reach right over. No straight line from the fingers through to the toes. Alright, engage that tummy, nice and strong. Bring the foot in, change sides. Breathe in, breathe out. Extend over the extended leg, reaching out, breathe in. Try and keep your hips facing forwards. Tummy nice and strong, back supporting you as you tip over to the other side. Keep those hips open to the front. Big breath. Okay, here's the hard one. Engage all your core muscles to come back up. Way to go. Foot in, hands down. Let's get into a frog position. Toes out, knees out. Extend one leg, right leg out. Turn the toe up and reach for it. If you're having trouble with that, you can do it on your knee. That might be more comfortable. Otherwise, the frog position stretches out our tendons, our Achilles tendons. Gives us nice flexibility through the ankle and the hip. Turn the knee out. Hands to center. Back into our frog position or two knees together position, whichever you're comfortable with. Extend your left leg now. Reach out for those toes. Feel that stretch up the back of the leg. That's good. Turn the knees out. Breathe deeply. Back into our frog. Bring our knees in. Feet hip width apart. Drop your head, ragdoll. And slowly come up. Nearly there. Too far. Sorry. How's that? That's a good finish. All right, here we go. Still blue skies. I'll stand in the middle there. Feet hip width apart. Bottom tucked under. Tummy flat. Shoulders relaxed. Breathe in. Breathe out, soften the knees, drop the head, come right down, ragdoll. Pull your tummy up, push your back out, and slowly come up again. Breathe in. Take one elbow and scratch your back with your right hand. Reach up again, left arm down, take the elbow, pull it gently back. Reach up, roll the shoulders back. So the shoulders are rolled back, tummy in, bottom tucked under, lift the hands gently, gently. Now bend your knees, pull tightly on your hands and release to give yourself a big hug, tummy in, hunch back. Big breath in. We're done. Thanks for joining me today at Farm Fitness Pilates.